If You Take a Mouse to School by Laura Numeroff. Illustrated by Felicia Bond. If you take a mouse to school, he'll ask you for your lunchbox. When you give him your lunchbox, he'll want a sandwich. What will Mouse want to go with his lunchbox? And a snack for later. Then he'll need a notebook and some pencils. He'll probably want to share your backpack too. Do you know why would Mouse want a notebook and some pencils to go in his book bag? When you get to school, he'll put his things in your locker and take a look around. He will see all the students sitting in their desks. Tell me, what do you think the students are doing in this picture at their desk? He might do a little math and spell a word or two. There's some big words on this part of the board. Onomatopoeia, precocious, adrenaline, insidious. Those are some large words. What do you think precocious means? Has anybody ever called you precocious? Well, I think Mouse is being a little precocious over here. He'll try a science experiment. Looks like he's having a lot of fun. But he is making a big what? Then he'll need to wash up because Mouse is a mess. And you'll have to take him to the bathroom. Boys and girls, has there ever been a time when you become so messy you had to run to the bathroom to wash up really fast? Mouse is so tiny, he can wash up in this little sink. And his friend wants to maintain his privacy. So once he's nice and clean, he is going to be ready for his lunch. But on the way to the lunchroom, he'll see some building blocks. What did Mouse want to do with his building blocks? Let's find out. He'll build a little mouse house. And he'll make some furniture out of clay. I think he looks very comfy in his mouse house. What does it look like he's enjoying on his clay chair? Then he'll need some books for his little bookshelf. He'll start by writing one of his own. So he'll need a lot of paper. Boys and girls, what did Mouse put in his book bag earlier in the story that he might be able to use on a piece of paper, like the one he is running with in this picture? He'll probably use up all of your pencils. And when he's finished, he will want to read his book to you. What do you think his story is about? He wrote a very large book. You want to know the title? The title is Good Night Mouse by Mouse. It must be maybe a bedtime story? Then he'll want to take it home, so he'll put it in your lunchbox. and he'll tuck it in a safe place. See where he's tucking it in? Boys and girls, what's it mean to tuck something? If you were to tuck something away, what does that mean? When the bell rings, he'll run out and he'll wait for the bus. While he's waiting, he'll play a quick game of soccer. And then he'll ask you to shoot a few baskets with him. Boys and girls, do you ever play on the playground? What kind of sports do you play? And he'll do a little skateboarding. When he stops to catch his breath, he'll want to eat his snack. And so he'll ask you for your lunchbox. And chances are, if he asks you for your lunchbox, you'll have to take him back to school. The end.